we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Hearns. Good, solid double jab by Hearns. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Not precise at all by Evil Ways. And he's able to land consecutive shots. Well done by Brown. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Nice block by Hearns. Both men accurate with their hooks against each other. He scored well after being hit himself. Nice block by Evil Ways. Oh! Tommy Hearns is stunned and staggered. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good defensive skill with the block by Hearns. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Tommy Hearns, his cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Oh, Tommy Hearns is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Brown's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
To this day, if you ask most fight fans, hey, what's the greatest action fight of all time? They'll still say Hagler-Hearns. What do you think of the mentality of being on the losing end of that?
Well, first of all, I think the mentality of the fans is they like westerns. They like shootouts, first of all. But that can be really a debilitating loss when you go out there and you fire the kind of offense that Hearns did early, and then you just get broken down. You just get taken away by somebody named Marvin Hagler.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Comes right back with some offense of his own. something for himself, and it's a left hand. There's an excellent combination by Hearns. Nice block by Hearns. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Hearns. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tommy Hearns has got to find a way to protect that eye. The cut has worsened, and if it gets any worse, you got to think this fight is coming to an end immediately.
Well, what's going to matter is when the doctor finally gets caught up and looks at it is, Joe, not how bad the cut looks or even how graphic it is to the fans out there, but where it's at. The doctor will look to see whether or not it's the kind of cut that if it gets worse, it could actually be physically damaging to his career.
And another one lands. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is a sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Good job fighting from the outside. A striking combination by Hearns. That hook was well off the mark. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was not well targeted by Evil Ways. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Brown. Evil Ways is known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner, if he gets back to the corner and gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
Not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you can have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busy.
And we are